Hello and welcome to Living Simply and Fun. Uh,
He's Aaron and I'm Rita.
yes, or Aries.
Aries, yes.
And Moppy's on the floor here. So, anyways, tonight we did some sausages, and we eat a lot of sausage, surprisingly. Um, that sounded bad. But tonight she had prairie fires, which are made from a company in Montana, Rednecks, which doesn't seem to fit. You're leaking all over yourself. That's wonderful. But their sausages, the Prairie Fires, have jalapeno and cheddar in them, and they're really good, and they're pretty dang spicy too. We both like them quite a bit. They do run about $7 a package, though, so they're kind of a nice, expensive treat. And we wouldn't get them very often. So, we also did a cheddar cheese ricearoni with hers. Ricearoni, luckily, is about $1 a box. It's surprisingly mostly white rice, and it does have some milk in it with the cheese powder at the end. You cook it for the last 2 minutes. It's not a traditional ricearoni, but it was really good. I had a little bit to sample. I had broccoli au gratin ricearoni, which is more your traditional, and I really like the broccoli au gratin one. And I had these Bar S hot sausages. The hot ones are fairly new from Bar S. They run $3.49, I think, for a pack of 14. That'll last me like 5 or 6 meals. So my meal was probably about $1.40 for the whole meal. So, but hers was about $8 for her meal. So she had a fairly expensive one, but she hadn't done Prairie Fires in probably 6 or 7 months. Not just because they're expensive, but also that they're hard to find around us. So that's essentially how dinner was, and what it was. Otherwise, I was trying to think of a topic for today, and the only thing I could think of is we're really beginning to have fall weather now, and I look forward to the leaves changing on the trees. I look forward to the cooler temperatures, even though I don't like the cold coming on. I really don't mind fall-like temperatures, except for at night. It does mean that we can be out more, walk more, and not have to worry about overheating and sweating terribly, and it means more comfortable nights sleeping, too. It also means around here that we get more rain, which I think the rain's really pretty. Some people, they find it depressing. I like to see how the rain hits the window and ripples down. I like to hear the sounds of it, in the street. I don't know. It's just, rain to me is really pretty, and so I kind of look forward to the fall season. Do you have anything to say?
Yes, I look forward to the fall season because I can walk more and I don't have the pills I'm taking that keeps me from being inside because of the sun. I can get sunstroke and
You should
sun
be out of them
poisoning.
by now. You must have missed a few.
No, these are nice. These are a 4-month supply.
Oh.
Anyways, I also wanted to say, in fall weather, it's a lot cooler than I can actually try the new Asian buffet here. Yes, I've been looking at that.
And for those who, give me that for a second. For those who manage to think that $8 is too much money for somebody who's poor, nobody would ever complain about a poor person going out to eat at a Chinese buffet. And if you look on here, it says that the buffet price is $9. So
for dinner, it's like $7.65.
It says right here, full price dinner buffet, $9.
Yeah, but look, lunch buffet.
Lunch buffet, $7.70. So it's still $1 or 70 cents more than what her meal cost her tonight. So those who say poor people can go eat this junk, which is actually really good. We haven't been there yet though, but people who think that McDonald's and stuff is acceptable, but having a $7 package of sausages, which actually should last 2 meals, but Rita here likes it so much.
She makes
them one meal.
Except for brats. Now, brats, when I eat brats, I eat them in 2 meals, leftovers for lunch, because we always have a side to go with it.
Yes. Well, we always have a side with our sausages.
Now, I
too.
gotta say, the ricearoni, that cheddar cheese ricearoni was really good for $1. Can't complain. And if anyone says, it's $1, yeah, but you add your little bit of milk to it and you got it made. It doesn't cost that much. What, a milk gallon's $3?
And you only use half a cup of milk. Actually, it's not even half a cup of milk. Yeah, it's about half a cup of milk that went into yours. Yeah, that's not a lot of milk at all. So, that's pretty much everything I gotta say. This seems to be a short one tonight.
I do have to say, for some of you people complaining and griping, because I've heard a few people on my other channel complaining about me looking at cruises for me and Angela, I just gotta say this. You can't complain for a one-day cruise at $59 to these ones. I mean, come on.
If you look at the prices right here for the cruise, all right, you can see here, this is interior, your cheap rooms. $59, $199, $279, $399. Now, if I want to go visit family back in Cleveland, it's going to cost me $349 just to take a train. If I want to take a bus, it's still going to cost me about $280. Hey, this is a cruise. And the most expensive, $399. Now, this is a 5-day cruise where this is only a 1-day cruise at $59. But heck, that's the price of a video game. Okay, that's the price of a couple of meals at Subway. That's not really expensive. The main thing is, though, that this goes from Vancouver to Seattle. So you'd have to get to Vancouver, and your travel expenses to Vancouver are on top of the $59. And that depends on where in the United States you are. For us, it wouldn't be terribly expensive because we're already in Washington. So, and this doesn't tell me if it's Vancouver, Washington, or Vancouver, British Columbia. Okay, so you'd have to get a passport to go.
No, you don't need a passport for Canada.
Oh,
so
I thought you did.
No.
Well,
anyways, that's all we have to say on that, on that. I mean, he is right. Prices are varying on buses and trains. So, and the other thing is I don't want people to scold us because we work hard. We try to save hard for our trip to Kentucky next year.
Yeah, if we save like $15-20 a month or $30 a month, that really doesn't cut into our what we have or what we need or our supplies that we need. It's not making us poor, and it's not like we're taking advantage of something. Some people would say that, though.
I'd like to make a statement on something else, just for people who think we live comfortably. This bottle of Pepsi I've had in my closet for almost 3 months. Why? This is the last bottle I've had. It was on sale for 58 cents a 2 liter. So I stocked up 5 at a time. 5 at a time. And look what happened.
Sometimes 10 within a day. We go 2 times.
Exactly.
I think we went 3 times one time. Yeah, if you actually think about the amount of money we're saving by not eating junk like McDonald's and stuff, we don't eat potato chips, we don't eat cookies, we don't eat junk food.
I eat cookies once in a while when I do the craving for Oreos.
Well, I have my rare blue moon thing too, where I like a potato chip now and then, but I think I eat less than 1 bag of potato chips every 2 months. You sometimes go through Pringles like crazy when you get in the mood for them. Though.
Yeah, it's when I'm completely intoxicated and I want to soak up the booze.
I think last month you went through like 6 cans of Pringles in like 4 days.
Yeah, and $2.50, which I could have got them for $1.50 at Walmart, and I wasn't thinking.
But she got into those extreme buffalo ones, and I had to get a can because of her. She gave me a can of extreme buffalo, but I had a craving to try those extreme dill pickle, which actually are the best dill pickle chips I've ever tried. And I do like dill pickle chips. Yeah.
However, the roasted garlic Ray's chips, Uncle Ray's, isn't bad.
No, and they're cheap, 89 cents a bag.
However, I do want to make a statement. I will not ever eat a papaya again.
I actually want to try a papaya again. I just want to make sure that I have one that's truly the way it's supposed to be. The one that we had was almost dried out, and it was all green
And
it
I
was seedless.
ate my section,
And
half of it. And,
it was so crunchy and starchy, I couldn't even call it a fruit. It tasted more like a potato, as Rita said, and it kind of burnt the mouth.
Exactly.
And papaya is supposed to be a fruit, and I've had papaya juice, and I've had some fresh papaya before, a long time ago, and I don't remember it being that way. It wasn't all crunchy like, biting into a potato. Raw. So, if anybody knows how to actually buy a proper papaya or when to serve a papaya, because what we had was white meat inside, and I've seen like pink and orange, so I think that's the fruitier ones. I really don't know much about papaya, so anybody who wishes to explain papaya to us, Wikipedia is not very good at it either. So we'd love to hear about the ins and outs of papayas.
One of these days, for Taste of the Day again, since it's been 15, 20 years for me, is I want to try, if I can find it in the local grocery stores, a coconut.
Oh, we have coconut here in our store. We got two different types.
I wanted
we have the shelled coconut, and we have the ones where they've trimmed it all off, and you just get the coconut
I
milk.
just want the shell because the coconut milk's not bad.
Yes.
Yes.
You can buy coconut milk, by the way. But I don't really consider that much of a fruit either. I don't know. It's not fruity, but still not bad. So tonight we might prepare a pineapple before our walk. I got to get home, though, by 9.
Well, it's 8:35.
Yes.
So, anyways, please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments in the box if you like. And please add us as a friend if you like. And please look for tomorrow's video, whatever today,
And
tomorrow's
tomorrow
topic.
you won't spill something on yourself.
Goodbye.